Hello. I'm here with an altered file folder for a swap that I did on Junkera Craft Co-op, and I just wanted to do a little flip through of it. I think it turned out really cool. I actually did one in cream and one in black, and I gave the person that I was swapping with, I gave her the option of which one she wanted, and she chose the cream one. And so I'm gonna just show you that real fast. So we've got, it's an ultra file folder to hold in ephemera, and then there's also a small skinny journal. So with one signature, not completed, just started. So I'm going to show you all that. I'm just kind of watching my cat because she's about ready to knock everything over. So if you hear a big crash, I'm sorry. It's my cat. Okay, so here we have the whole thing. I hope you can see it. I'm hoping I'm in frame. I might need to go a little higher so you can see everything. Okay. There we go. Can you? Little red is kind of distracting, isn't it? Let's get the red out of there. Oops, I just pulled our skeleton guy out of his pocket. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. That little red back there was distracting. Sorry, where I work is a total mess. I'm a very messy crafter. Okay, so I did put this little skeleton guy in there. He's off of, one of those garlands you can get at the Dollar Tree, and I stuck him in the pocket here. There's a pocket here, but we're going to set him aside for right now. Okay, so in this first flap, so it actually has a flap that opens, and then two flaps over here that open. So hopefully that helps with the visualization as we go through the first flap here. So I have this cute little clothespin chalkboard, and it's holding a a viewfinder reel tucked on there. And then in this pocket here, I have a postcard, and I have this guy in the top hat. Let's see. When there's actually two pockets, so there's a pocket there. There is a pocket here as well, and then a third pocket here with a little belly band for if something's taller, because this is just a short pocket that, you could go behind so it doesn't flap forward. So there's a cute little coffin card. There's a little butterfly in there. There's this, I made a vintage Polaroids. I saw this done on another YouTube video, and so I had to do it. I just had to. It was so cool. It's made with vellum, and it's embossed with a thicker embossing powder, and it just makes it look cool and creepy. And of course, we all love the sound, right? So just a little simple, dead of night. I just stuck a little extra button thing in there, and of course a little piece of ephemera. And then in this pocket back here, I have two big Halloween style cards. Okay, and so just to let you see here, let me move those over there. Okay, there's the pocket here, and it's been, of course, lined with paper, and then the rest of it is fabric and lace. There is some paper under this one to make the pocket, of course, but then it is all covered with laces. And then, of course, we have a little lace bow over here with an old earring. And this was a really old piece of lace, and it's actually, it was like an aqua bluish color, and I coffee dyed it. And I think it turned out really cute. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to prop this guy open, And on the back side of him, I don't know if you can see, there's this cute little skeleton hand. That kind of helps hold this side down. So there it is on that side, little skeleton hand. And then on this side, we have a cat. Excuse me, cat. Let's put you down. I have a pocket here. And in that pocket, I've got some, of course, some digitals, a couple layering, and more laces. And this is part of the pocket. And of course, has a little something behind it. We have another coffin tag I made. We have another one of these little Polaroids that I made, little lost souls. I have this feather, so I put this feather in there because it does have this color through there. I don't know if you can see that rose right there even has that color. So I figured I would put that in there with that. And then I just stuck in a little slide. Okay, so then let's bring this over. Sorry, I'm going to move these out of the way. Okay, let's move those right there. Now over here, we've got this flap, which is made out of an envelope. Both of these are made out of envelopes. And I have went ahead and turned this one into a pocket. And it has another little postcard of some witches in there. But this is, of course, all coffee dyed with a pattern. I've put lace all down here, a little rusty safety pin, more up here, a little black button, and then, of course, we've put in this little bat girl picture. On this side here, I have a tuck here, which I may still need to put something in, but that is a tuck. I might put some, I think I'm going to cut some more coffin tags in black and then emboss them with the, with a cobweb. I'll show you. I have a small one I can show you. I think I'm going to do a couple and stick them in there, some extras. And then I had this little digital, it's a little pocket, and it has its own little tags. Oh. Could almost go in there. Then there's another little die cut on this page here. And this page is Tim Holt's background. And I love the blue, even though I know this is a Halloween. I mean, I just thought it was like old wallpaper or something. And it actually helps tie in this little blue piece right here that's on the front. I think it helps tie that in. Plus I have another little piece in that color over here. So that helps tie that in. But here's another Polaroid I made. This one is a little witch and her cat. And I just made a fabric pocket and a little lace and a button there in that same kind of color. So those all go in there. And then this is a pocket as well. Do I have anything in here right now? I do. I just have another little card in there right now. And then on this side, I did another lace pocket. This is actually really old lace, and another piece of Tim Holtz background paper. And this is an old cabinet card. I just thought he was kind of creepy. And then it also has the old stamp. It even has the person's name on it of who it is. Something Anderson. It's hard to read. Francisco D. Anderson, I think is what it says. Oh, my cat just scared the crap out of me. I wasn't paying attention. She just jumped right behind me. Okay. And this is the middle area. And the middle area, of course, has layers of pockets. And of course, the belly band across to hold anything, just like in the front. So what do we have here? We have a cute little witch with her cat. I have a little Tim Holtz paper doll. I have another Polaroid that I made with a spider. There's a spider back there, and it says Strange Things. I have a, I think I accidentally got some glue on that. There we go. A little vellum envelope, and it has Halloween inchies, Tim Holtz Halloween inchies in it. Do not come up here, cat, please. No. Why'd you go up there? Sorry. Sorry about the cat interference. Then there's a little cutout from a digital. Another one. It's an owl. And of course, see, I have some of that orange. As you see, a lot of this has some orange. This is hard to tell, but this does have orange in it. So I did play up some of that orange through here. And then there's a sticker. And then this is just a little lapel pin, but it went well with the colors. I've got some little bat here. I've got some more. This one's ready to go to make whatever you want. That one, of course, is a digital coffin. And here comes my cat again. I don't think she knows the word no. Hey! Stop it. No. Do not come across here. Go that way. Okay. Sorry. If you have cats, you completely understand. They rule the roost, right? A little piece of vellum paper that I had. And here's another piece of paper I had. And on this side it has a cat. And then it has spider webs. Here's an altered paper clip I made. And this actually has the cobweb embossing. I don't know if you can see that because I didn't ink it or anything. But it does have a cobweb embossing. Let's see, what do we have? Another coffin tag. And an envelope that they can have fun with. And I think that's it in that pocket. Let's see. I want to just double check. I think that was everything in there. Okay. And then in this pocket, which is where, of course, all the ephemera, bigger ephemera is held. Let me close that up. I have made gussets on the side with fabric, and that's the back. The back, of course, I covered with some paper and some laces. This is actually a pocket. I may come across and do a couple belly band style things just to, I don't know. Or I might leave it plain because you can actually, if you wanted to, if you had enough ephemera, you can add another file folder to it if you wanted, if I don't do anything. So you could actually add another one if you had that much ephemera. And inside here, I've just got some bags. And I printed out some digitals that I have that are Halloween. And put them in here. I have put some napkins in here. I think this would be fun for her just to play with, make a little house. So I've got some digitals that I printed out. Let's see, this is like a crystal ball napkin. And of course, this one's ghosts. And I'm not quite done filling it up with ephemera, but I wanted to get this, excuse me, filmed and documented before I sent it. Because I feel like I did a lot of work on it. I want to document it for my own purposes as well as sharing with all of you. Excuse me, my throat was dry. Okay, so here's the little journal I made. It's just a skinny journal, tall journal. So all I did was took a piece of black cardstock, put some music paper and some Tim Holtz on the edge there, which will, because it's just cardstock, will help with opening and closing and make this whatever you call this part, because I just lost my brain, my train of thought. Spine. The spine's a lot more sturdier. So let's go ahead and open Like I said, it's just a basic journal. I didn't do a lot to it, but I did put a pocket on the inside on the back cover, and I did put in a vintage postcard because it had, this was orange, so I put that in there. And then of course I put that one in there too, because I do feel butterflies and moths can be creepy. Last year I did a book, and we had to make up our own Halloween story, and it was all involving people that turned into moths and butterflies and other creepy crawly things in the night. So that was a lot of fun to do. So butterflies and moths are definitely Halloween to me. Here we've got an altar paper clip with or a hidden paper clip, sorry, with a journal card in there. And then let me show you this. There's nothing on the back. So this is the cobweb die cut that I have. So this is obviously a lot smaller. The ones I make will be bigger. I might do some smaller ones too. Who knows? But there we go. There's the other side of that altered paper clip. And I just made a little bat boy to go on there. These are beautiful papers from my friend Mimi. She did them on her jelly plate, and I just had to use some in here because they're amazing, and she did them for me, and she did them Halloweenish for me, and I just love them. Another cobweb piece to make a pocket, and I actually embossed a little bit of it. So it's, I don't know if it'll pick up in the camera or not, but it has a little gleam to it. The embossing, it's really cool. It almost makes it look like the spider web has been rained on. And I'm sorry if the camera doesn't pick that up, but it's super cool. These are some digitals I just purchased, and they are from Tailor Made Journals. And I'm loving them. I'm having fun with them. All right. More Mimi's paper. Cut down to make a little pocket. I did not glue it because I wanted her to have the freedom to do what she wants in this. We've got some graph paper. We've got some coffee dye paper. We've got more jelly print paper. And then here I've made another little hidden paper clip. And in that paper clip, I have just a little face. I have a transparency with spider web and some of that Tim Holtz background paper that looks like wallpaper that was used as well in the file folder. So I just put these in there for her to do with as she wishes. And of course, like I said, that's an altar paper clip, and on the back, that's the back side of it. And then there's another little coffin card. This, I love this image. This is an old ledger paper. It's very, very brittle. I did go ahead and add something down the middle to it. And on both sides, this is piano player roll, and this is music paper. And I love how it's kind of chipping away on the edge. So that will continue to happen because this is so brittle. But unless you want to put something on there yourself, I don't even know how to stop it. Maybe some old-fashioned cello tape. But anyways, I took this digital, and I just thought it was so cool, and I had this window sitting next to me, and I just love this little black lace. I don't have much left. It just rips apart super easily. And it kind of just fell together. It's very simplistic, but there's just something about it. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the look on her face. I don't know. But I just thought it turned out kind of cute. Here I made a kind of a journal tag with a Tim Holtz top half of a person and then just added some paper to it. And then on top of that, she got a hidden paper clip that is a witch hat, of course. And so it looks like when you have her on here that the hat is actually on her. And we are going to go ahead and put that back on. So see, it looks like she has the hat on. And then on the back side, I'm going to stick that right back on there. I have this tag that I made. This is another digital kit that I got. That's really cool. And I just put Peculiar down there and the big moon up there and a couple layers book page and baking paper, and of course a butterfly in pink because she has a pink bow up there. Over here is just a paper clip and just a regular tag, but I did make a seam binding bow to put on there. And on the back side of that, we have this tag I made out of a time card. And I wanted it to be able to be written on, so this time card is actually double-sided, so I did cover it with paper. And this is faux leather that I punched with the whale tail punch. Of course, I stamped it up, inked it, and this is out of a dictionary. Okay. We've got the other side of that ledger paper. I added a little bit of lace right there. And then, of course, more papers. Got the jelly print. There's another little pocket from the other side of the other one. And Cat, do not jump up here. I see you. Go the other way. And it just has some papers in it. And here she comes. I'm sorry. Gosh, Cat. You're on one. Cat, we're almost done. Stay down. Okay, and then, let's see. So we've got more. Sorry, my hands are not working now. We've got more paper. I made a pocket back here, a simple pocket out of some Halloween paper. And I put in, probably too soon while it was still kind of drying. Let's see. All three can't be stuck, are you? 1, 2, come on, 3. There, got it. More of the digitals from Tailor-Made Journals. I put in there for them to play with. And then the jelly print and, of course, cardstock. And that is my flip through of my altered file folder and small journal. Like I said, it's mostly blank, so they can fill the rest in themselves. I've just done a few things in it. And I hope they really enjoy it. I had so much fun making this. I have, of course, the black one too I need to finish, but once I finish it, I will probably do a video of that as well. It is 90% done, so I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. Give me a comment. Make sure you subscribe if you like my content, and I will continue making small videos. I do like to keep them short, so I hope you enjoy that. Have a great day.